sexy or seeking safety? That's the question today. I'm Jeff Jower.
And for Planet Pulse on this Saturday, September 28th, I'm Rick Levine, and I think we need to talk about the cosmic lovers, Venus and Mars.
They are hot today. Venus, the planet of love,
They each think they're hot.
Well, they are. Venus is in Scorpio, which is pretty darn hot. Mars is in Leo, which is pretty darn hot. And even though they're in a contrasting or conflicting relationship, that just adds more fuel to the fire of romance.
Yeah, it can. Look, the moon is in Cancer, and so there is a sense of kind of wanting it more tender, more sweet. And I think the frustration can be that Venus and Mars each think they're hot in their own sign. I'm not saying they're not, but it's catitude, it's attitude. And well, with the Mars and Leo, it's cat-titude. And so I think that the attitudes of both Venus and Mars are such that there can be sparks. Now, those sparks can go one of two ways. Those sparks can create anger and fighting and kind of combat, or they can go in a way that is more yummy and sexual or sensual. But I think even if it's a fight, it still can be resolved on a day like today in kind of a more tender or more yummy sense.
Well, we hope so, and that certainly, I think, reflects the moon in tender, caring Cancer. But we have a hard aspect between Jupiter and Neptune today, which does perhaps put us on the edge or maybe even in the middle of fantasy land. In other words, whatever it is we're seducing, whatever it is we're trying to get, maybe we don't really want it.
And I would agree with the latter, not the former. I don't think it puts us on the edge, because I think that with Jupiter in a square and a half to Neptune, I don't think we have a clue as to where the edge is. It can be over the edge or near the edge, but those boundaries become a little bit slippery or a little unknown.
So what does that do for relationships?
Well, I think it can be good news if we're willing to go with it, because what it allows us to do, I mean, look, both Mars in Leo and Venus in Scorpio, these are fixed signs. And so the tension can be great. And with the kind of softer Jupiter-Neptune, I think what it can do is it can allow us to forget that we really are a lot more stubborn or rigid or fixed than we are, which then allows for a really wonderful engagement to occur. Hopefully. I'm Rick Levine.
And I'm Jeff Jower for Planet Pulse.